This is their ultimate goal and a doorway to a bright future. Yet while all students should work towards earning a diploma, not all are starting from the same place.
The average kid in this school comes from a very poor household.
Sometimes they don't have as much parental support at home, both parents working or only one parent that they live with that works.
The single parent more than likely is out there not only working one job but 2 or 3 to try to support the family.
Many of them don't have a male figure. Many of them may not be living with their biological parents. I think a lot of kids still need the same thing, whatever neighborhood they're in.
And no matter where they begin, all students will end up in the same workforce, needing the same fundamental skills. Which raises the question, will giving all students the boost they need in today's complex world require a new way of teaching?
I think it's an old way. It takes a village to raise a child. If we all have the same vision and the same goal, they are the future of our community and our city. And we have to invest all that we can in them.
Schools truly cannot do the job of educating a child alone. It takes a host of community and business partners as well as parents and staff members working collectively together to do what is necessary.
Without that, all the other pieces fall apart, or they're kind of like hit and miss. Maybe you'll get this one year, maybe you'll get this another year. But with that Bridge to Success and having one person that we can go to that can coordinate and put all the pieces together, I think it'll have a better ultimate ending for the students because they have everything they need at one time.
We have seen dramatic gains in the children's reading scores, not only through formal test data, but then informally as well as their classroom confidence soars.
Proficiency in math doesn't take a back seat, though. Another United Way program that replaces rote learning with critical reasoning.
Project SEED allows you to talk through your answer and determine how you got that answer, and other people can disagree or agree with you and then tell you how they would fix it differently. So the children do a lot of the teaching of each other while they're learning. If we did not have that funding, there would be no Read Up program or Project SEED at all at School 105.
Think about a child that's born into this technological society where a lecture means nothing. You have to bring technology. The best way you can say is dream come true. The kids are happy. I'm happy. It's making the kids want to stay after school more.
And stay after they can.
United Way is partnering with Boys and Girls Club and transportation so that every child can participate in an after-school program.
Once that transportation got donated back in November,
3, 4, 1.
Our numbers almost doubled. Those numbers are astronomical because there's more kids that we can reach, more kids that we can help, and more lives that we can impact. So with the partnership that we've gotten, it's just been amazing.
Even little things can mean a lot, and the fund helps provide teacher recognition events and student rewards in the form of skating nights and field trips, even a silly safari or two for perfect attendance and making the honor roll.
It makes a more positive learning environment. We're able to, celebrate successes. And I know it seems like a little thing to a lot of people, but it's appreciated by the teachers and it does build up the morale.
One of the things we know when we think about dropouts is kids that decide to drop out make that decision pretty early in their school career. And so you need to make school a happy experience for them, an experience where they feel like they're being successful, that people care about them, people are invested in their future. And so that's what these programs do.
Bridges to Success makes the school become the hub of a successful implementation of services for a child. We bring in dental, we bring in health services, we bring in academic tutoring support services, we bring in youth development services. We concentrate on helping parents know how to best help their kids.
The United Way funding has also allowed the schools to hire community coordinators, whose job is to bring parents and business partners more closely into the loop of children's education.
I'm a working mother. I'm usually at work early in the morning up until the time the children are out of school. So I don't have a lot of contact during the day to be able to find out what their needs are. And my daughter Zakayla, she has some struggles in math. The community care coordinator makes home visits, leaves little games that make it a little simpler for her to understand. It's fabulous. It's fabulous.
Here, just add these to the bottom of your pile.
I also can work with our ESL parents and just help them feel more comfortable being here and asking questions and answering the questions that they might have because our education is so different.
Big house.
She helped a lot with because my English is not very good.
7, 8.
It's very important for me because when I sit with her and study with the homework and everything, I'm learning too with her.
And so these are the ABCs of Bridges to Success: academics, benefactors, and community. And the work's not done. Schools across the city could always use more of your help.
You catch the fever, and the more you do and give, we're finding that with the Bridges organizations, the more they want to continue that and to give even more, because it warms your heart. And when you see the faces of these kids and know how meaningful it is to them, it becomes quite contagious.
So when we get a call from a partner to say that, wow, we have been so thankful and satisfied with this relationship, and that we feel we're making a difference, that's a home run for Bridges to Success. We work very hard to make the experience of companies, churches, and community members to be outstanding with schools. It's not easy, but for the last 2 decades, we have worked at making it a successful opportunity for companies to partner with schools.
It's not just the teachers, but it takes all of us to break the cycle. The parents and me helping the parents help the children, and the teachers helping the parents help the children. It takes all of us to help break the cycle and to educate the children. It's a lot to ask of anybody, but we can do it because that's what we're here to do.
These kids can really be productive in the workforce and be able to interact and mingle with people from different cultures, different backgrounds. Our goal and our mission is not just today, it is that big picture, open the door to a brighter future for our kids.
I want the students to succeed. I want achievement to go up. I want test scores to go through the roof. I want my kids to be happy and be comfortable and want to come to school every day. It is possible. Why wouldn't we?